Welcome back to the Ultimate Wizard101 Let's Play series, where every episode is a brand new challenge, and today, no mana. Now, to actually get started with this no mana run, we gotta do one quick thing. Let's jump into battle. Oh, sorry, but it's time to flee. We have 0 mana. Let's go. Okay, stay away from me, Wisp. You're blocking the entrance, bud. I don't need you. One thing about the 0 mana run is I don't want any mana in my hotbar at all, so we can't even use these bottles because that'll refill it. And since we have 0 mana, that means we can't even use teleports, so we're gonna have to be walking around like crazy. Oh great, we leveled up back to 0. In my defense, I mean, we just started. We didn't use it. It looks like our first mission is to go and talk to these people, so let's go get that. Dang it! Freaking Wisp. Okay, now we begin. This is gonna be harder than I thought. I'm not gonna use any of these teleports anymore, just in case I accidentally spawn in and there's one right there. I want to see what's coming. Okay, health is fine. Oh no, he's coming. We gotta go. It's like avoiding a friend, you know. It's like someone you know, and you know you just don't want to talk to them, but they're at the end of the street. We just, you know what? We should cross now. Pretend like we didn't see it. Man, this guy made me go talk to a bunch of people, and they all gave me side quests. So at least with this one, you're walking around doing a lot, but there's a little more content going on. I mean, it doesn't progress the main story, but it is what it is. Alright, so you're probably wondering how I'm gonna do this. Honestly, me too. Alright, one of our first options is gonna be our pet. We do have Smelly Beatrix here, who gives me a bunch of healing stuff. And that's not gonna cost me any mana. And she kind of does that randomly. I don't know if we can rely on that. We might use this for the boss. But at level 5, we did get a new pet. And everybody gets this at the start of their game. And this pet will give you a will cast. So I think we're going to start off with Stinky Sparkles. You know, I didn't realize that both of my pets both start with Stinky and Smelly. I guess it's just gonna have to be a thing. Next, we need to get rid of this wand, okay? Because it gives us a bunch of spells that we can't even use. Because these are all like 1-pip spells. And since we have no mana, we can't actually use those. So I'm gonna switch over here to this frost wand. And this is gonna give me a 0-pip wand hit. Looking pretty snazzy there. But this hit is only gonna be 55. Yeah, we could go in here and grab some ice traps and kind of give it a 30%, but from the last few battles, this is not reliable for later game. Early game, this is going to be great. So if you want to start this like early game, like right when you start, there's one thing you're going to have to do. So either you're going to have to transfer yourself over into your shared bank a 1-hit spell wand, or mana, stay away. Mana. Dang it. I haven't even started yet. I'm just trying to explain everything. Oh my goodness. Now, if you don't want to transfer over anything from a shared bank, you could go straight to the bazaar. But in early game, you're going to have someone to teleport you. And if you're trying to stay away from the bazaar and from shared bank, because you kind of do this Iron Man mode, there is a wand shop in the shopping district where you can actually buy one of these as well for about 240 gold. But again, this is limited. We have 8 wand casts here, and so in order to actually complete like a fight, you may or may not need more. So I went to the library to see if they had any treasure cards that were 0-pip hits, and honestly, there was none. Then I actually looked up Zeret's video, and he actually used a certain spell, and I think we might be able to do it. And that is the mutate. So by taking the spells that we do have right now, you can actually mutate them into a different school, and I believe this is going to be a 0-pip. And since I'm a little later in the game, I'm going to need all the help I get. I'm going to use my ice sculpture here. I mean, he only helps me against the ice spells, which I'm going to be using fire, but this might increase my wand hits. Let's give it a shot. Okay, in order for us to draw, we're going to have to discard some cards, so I'm going to get rid of this volcanic shield. Okay, so we have an ice serpent here, and I believe all we have to do is click this onto our ice serpent. Oh, that's 1 hit. Nope. That's a 2-pip. Nope. Alright, so it looks like we're not going to be able to use Magma Man, Fire Serpent, Alright, so it looks like we're not going to be able to use any of those spells. So we're just going to be sticking with the frost beetles. Let's go. Now we are very underprepared for this. So we're going to have to stick with 1 hit, our spell from our pet, and this 1 ice beetle I brought. Oh no! It has 1 pip. Well, just like that, it's over. Alright, we're gonna have to rethink our life here. Okay, so I figured it out. The only one that can mutate is gonna be the frost beetle. And all we gotta do is do that, and now it's a 0 pip hit. And so I'm gonna do this over and over again because these will go back into my deck. All I gotta do is flee, and so I can just prepare a bunch of these. And so I don't have to actually waste time in battle doing that. And so we can just quickly teleport back and forth. So all I gotta do is clear out this now, take out these hits, and I have the mutates in here still. We'll leave 3 in here because that's all we can do at a time, right? And then we'll just go back and teleport over here to this quick teleport. This is over here in Old Town, Foul Gaze. And so all I'm doing is quickly gonna go over here, draw these cards, put them in. And just like that, we got 0 pip hits. Now this is going to take me a bit, so I'll be right back. Alright, I figured it out, and I also found another spell card we can use. So if you actually go to the Storm School and train up Thunder Snake, which is the first one, so it's just going to cost you 1 training point, this will be the best bet for you. Because our Frost Beetle is going to be from 65 attack to 105. The Thunder Snake is 105 to 145, so this is the next spell up. So by getting the Mutate Snake, we can actually mutate this and make it into a 0 hit. So this is going to be our strong hitter. Just like that, we're ready to go. And just so you know, you're going to have to actually train up the Thunder Snake because I tried to use like a treasure card Thunder Snake and see if I can mutate that, and that's a no-go. Some of the other treasure cards I got is going to be Tough and Amplify, and then some Storm Traps. The Storm Traps we'll be using for our Rain Beetle. And since we're ice, we're going to add this Ice Trap. I think I'm only going to bring 2 wand hits. We'll see how this goes. Because I want to be able to pull our treasure cards pretty fast. These Amplifies, I'm going to wait until we're actually fighting the boss and use them there. Tough is kind of a Hail Mary. I don't know if this is going to actually work. So we'll see. We'll try 1. I'm going to bring 2 Storm Beetles and 2 Storm Traps. We just got to remember to refill after we're done. Okay, now the run begins. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Okay, so we can draw what we can. Now, can I? Cannot. You cannot use Tough. Okay, that's tough. Now that we do have hits, I don't know if I'm going to continue using this Will Cast because I think health is what's going to be our main thing now since we don't have an actual health spell. But if you are trying to do this from level 1, life is going to be the best bet. Because you're going to get a 0 pip health spell right after completing Unicorn Way. Look at all those pips. We did it. I feel so accomplished. I'm not going to lie. So a big shout out to Zara for doing that. I just grabbed mana. Are you kidding me? Honestly, it doesn't matter if we have mana there. I just don't like it. I just want this to be a legit. Okay, so we learned that we can't use these on treasure cards. So we're going to get rid of that. And honestly, we're doing low level. I think I'm going to wait on using Ice Serpent until a little bit later. So we might actually just grab 4 of these guys and 4 of these traps and just work our way through this. And then if we end up having like a negative put on us, then we'll just use a 1 hit to get rid of that. Yeah. I mean, it's the thought that counts, right? Okay, new plan. We bring in 3 ice traps. We bring in 4 of these guys, and a backup set of these 2. And we should be good. I can't believe we're not even fighting the boss yet. I mean, all of Crocotopia has been like, hey, just go straight to the boss. This episode would have been over already. Our pet only has, what, 4 more hits? Not good. Please finish him. I think this is it, hopefully. So we don't have enough health to go. Yes. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. You don't understand. Oh, we did it. Cool. Okay, so I'm this is kind of crazy. I like it. It's really causing you to have to be strategic about this. So, like having no mana, I definitely couldn't do this later game. Oh, we got to defeat one more of these guys. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how Zeret's doing this, but you should definitely go watch his Let's Play of this. He's doing it on live, so eventually he'll probably make a video about it. But I couldn't do it. I don't know how he's doing it. Because one of the main things, if you're not life, you don't have that 0 pip heal, you're definitely going to want to actually build yourself a pet that'll heal for you. And it'll have to be Maycast, unless you can find a heal with a will cast. I'm not quite sure. But I do know you'll get the will cast from your life pet as well, but that's going to be a hit. So I definitely think we need to bring back Smelly Beatrix here. And look, I'm relying on you. I need you to heal me in battle. Beatrix? Beatrix, I swear, if we lose this... Okay, we gotta get rid of him. Oh, I should have just used the one hit. There's only 4 HP left. I didn't look. Oh, yeah, he's finishing me off next round. Shoot. He's not gonna hit hard enough. Beatrix. Beatrix, I'm so mad at you right now. Well, guess what I just found out? We actually have to beat 3 bosses in this dungeon. That is crazy. Okay, so you go from walking in a dungeon, defeating the boss, not even fighting anybody in there, other than there's a bunch of side quests, to coming into here and having to fight 3 of them. And I decided to pick the no mana challenge. Are you kidding me? Well, I went and got myself a bunch more of the snow snakes. We got 46 of them now, so I think we're just gonna go full snow snake on these guys, because honestly I just want this over with. Let's get into it. All right, let's go. Goodbye. That's one down. Dang, okay, we got a golem in here. I forgot to grab the TCs. Stay away from me, mana. Luckily, we're doing no mana. Otherwise, that would have sucked. Bellatrix, my health. Are you kidding me with these freaking traps? We lost this one, guys. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're good. I thought we really lost. With the negative. I don't have any cards. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. You're a little early, Bellatrix. Where were you last? That boss sucked. Don't forget to add him. I'm just going straight for it. I don't care anymore. I gotta get this over with. I got first hit. Oh, the fizzles. Where'd my accuracy go? Oh, fizzling. Oh, again. You're gonna start cheating now, huh? Oh, now that you're almost about to lose, huh? Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, did I do my math wrong? There's 4 of them? Oh no. Cheating off rip? That's crazy. Is that another negative on you? Are you kidding me? It's like that? Well, let's get rid of that. Thank you, Beatrix. Thank you, Beatrix. You'll come and save my day. I almost died, and I was going to say, where the heck are you today? Thanks. I think I'm going crazy doing this. Oh, these fizzles. You don't be laughing at that. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, because 1 negative wasn't bad enough. Let's give me 2. Not the crit with the 266, still with the negative. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're done now. Maybe. Hey, buddy. Why'd you do that to me? But time to go to the throne room of fire in the next episode. Well, that was painful. Doable, but painful. If you guys like this episode, make sure you guys go and check out the other 7 episodes to this series, where every episode I do a different challenge. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go cry. See you guys in Wiz.